Hi. Okay. I'm back. Been a couple of days. Just a lot. But medical stuff we're dealing with. It is midnight, which means I have like 3.5 hours till dailies are done. Mm, I don't gotta check in. Get some little. Gonna be a bit quiet today because okay. Audio is down. It's down for me. Volume mixer actually. The last couple of days, I've been logging in and doing a little bit of exploring, a little bit of commission, but no quest stuff. I did commission for take action. Did that. So what are you present on the ley lines? Yeah, water real quick. Some water. I have one of those water bottles that when you bring the straw down, sometimes it'll just send water at you. Have to be careful now. Because I think the whole reason that it does that is that my brother sometimes on its side fridge. And that what was it? This resin. Then I'm gonna after resin daily commissions. Yeah. Owie.
Wheel of life.
Chi-chi. There we go. That one. Yeah. I'm gonna do commissioned and I'm gonna probably I got like one. Probably do this quest. Probably do the log to be honest. So that's out of the way. I can't remember. Still gotta go to like Storm Terror's lair.
Go.
All that. Here. Come here. They had a hospital visit today.
With the wind.
Man, for how like little they did, wait was so long.
Wind blade.
Okay. I did some shopping. I got my medication. I got a new fragrance. What else did I get? I got a freezer full of meat. I can't eat fatty meat anymore. I need to... When did you guys... What happened? Guys love sharp things.
I'll keep this close.
In. Let's go. I stopped, took a break from streaming because my acting up. And it still is a little bit. What else do you expect? I feel like non-verbal most of the time. Razor speed. I stopped playing before they came in. I think they were like became a thing pretty recently compared. Yeah, and go so. I saw clips of them. Like, hi. Hi. Oh, they're cutie. Interesting how one finally has. I don't want to hurt you guys. Hang on. No one get in front of me. I beat. Yeah.
Is this an answer from this
Ellen.
world?
Okay. Because I think I remember them introducing. Yeah. Wolves they did introduce were like these like weird electro wolves from Inazuma or something like that. Fairies. Fairy. Let's climb up. Yeah, I stopped streaming for like 2-3 days. Over like my throat was fucked up. And I spend like 90% of my time speaking. This generally hurts at times. Gotta speak more. My therapy regimen. Oh my fucker.
I'll race you there. Life goes on.
Easy. Oh yeah, my AR has definitely gone up. I did select the rewards. Got a new one now. Have a shrimp already? I got nothing. Okay. I think I'm gonna play maybe like salad. Oh, dude, you're an adventurer. Like you should be able
I'll
to
keep this
fight,
close.
you know? Carrot. Okay. What else do I... Berries. How many chests in one spot? Kill me.
Wind blade.
I played Genshin. I started playing Genshin in 2020, stopped in 2023, so it is just like a new account, really. Because I wanted to get back into it. But I figured this would be like the more fun way instead of just continuing on.
Go.
Okay.
I wasn't done.
I got a selection of activities I can. But resin's done, dailies are done. Done the dailies. If I do that, it's probably gonna activate the quest. I'm just gonna start continue with the prologue. Recommend Vodka? Maybe. Maybe. I know that a lot of the characters, like designs that I like, end up being later in the game. So depending... Hang on, let me check the upcoming banner. Banners. It's gonna be a while for Vodka. So I might be able to... Happens, depends. I haven't really seen any of his demos. Like, what he does. I don't know if his play style would
Isn't that Jean?
work. One stat characters give each other a buff on the same team. Yeah, but in the long run, I don't think I'll play majority of Mondstadt characters. So it'd be good at the beginning, or if someone does fully run a Mondstadt team, usually during everything. But I don't know if I stick with them.
Seems she's talking to someone.
Stuff like Tui.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
I will always be confused how the Fatui is just usually fine staying in places. I'm sure this might be like a law reason, or it might just be
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Oh boy.
Monster?
Okay, official still goaded. Yeah, I'm not like a big meta team player. I've always just been like, if I like the design of the character, I'll go for it. I just go with the vibes, really.
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
These Fatui be trifling.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound.
The Natland characters? I've seen some of them over like the time that the region has come out. And they do look cool, but it is one of the areas where you sort of side-eye like, oh yo. At the end of the day, some of the designs are definitely sort of like which region was it? I lost in count. Oh yeah, Sumeru. Where it's definitely, if it's a region based on a set of people, based on real actual people, it's kind of complicated. They do look cool, but they definitely could have done a bit better, I think.
Fine. That's enough negotiation for today.
It didn't even sound like a negotiation.
At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Gonna be a death threat.
Oh, you're back.
Hi,
Thanks for
hi.
your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
When I'm in a diamond need of primos. Yeah, I think I stopped playing after I pretty much like 80%ed Sumeru and Fontaine came out. I did like enough of Fontaine. I'd unlocked one statue of the 7 and then I just never picked up the game again. It was so wild going through Sumeru and it's just, oh yes, Fontaine. Okay, we're just gonna completely oh yes, the French.
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation?
Politics.
From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo.
We're so close to Snezhnaya, aren't we? Oh, that feels like a fairy tale coming to life.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Maybe?
Oh, them? They're super famous!
Yep, absolutely super famous. Super infamous.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
Exactly. Exactly,
I don't
Paimon.
think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power,
What is it?
something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then.
Aye
We
aye.
shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Clear. Okay, Act AR-17.
Mondstadt
Let's
and
go.
Snezhnaya are considered the same in status.
I can do this.
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, Despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Talking. Haki Cryo is my least favorite element. Skirt being the only exception. If something I can change that. It probably will. It'll probably like introduce so many more characters. Whether their abilities live up to the hype or not. I think it's the Chi-Chi drama that did this to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not... Chi-Chi, hide. Okay, let's get dailies out of the way and then I can focus on the prologue. Yeah.
Life goes on.
Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Arthur. What are you doing, Arthur? I better not catch Chi-Chi on this tree. Listen, she's innocent, I swear. The slimes came out of nowhere. I didn't think they would go up around these parts. I knew what was happening. I was surrounded. Charlie's already been nagging me to stay at home since. Well, house tower. We just let slimes turn up at your pier. Like at your little dock thing. And for days now. And they're clear now, it's not. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. Find out. Oh boy. Alright. On a little venture. Level 24. That's nothing. Early game damage. Oh, it makes me sad to see. Okay, don't lose your track. Get this quest done with. Hit point right there. You're ready to beat Child, to be honest, enough damage to deal with him. Oh, he's gonna kick my ass. It's gonna be so long until I get any big possible numbers. I'm really bad at building characters. Where the hell am I going? Which island? Do not. What? Oh no! Get back here. There we go. And me. Hi. I do wish we'll get to see Traveler's actual wing soon. Because I completely forgot about them until I saw the wing scene again. It's like, where are they? You're like... We're finally, from what I've seen, some of the scenes, we're finally seeing multiple elements. And now... Let's do it. Hi.
Wheel of life.
You guys are not in the good area. Give me here. Razor, I'm so sorry. Razor did not deserve that disrespect. It's-
Wind blade.
Immune, but water. You didn't even get to touch it. That guy in. Whoop. Grab that one. Put them down. That one. Good for a small fire slimes. He's doing your best. Okay, so that's. Animals. Okay, this one won't be too bad. Yeah, GG.
Go.
And we're gonna make you do it. Do it.
Sacred name.
Do it.
Fortune preserver.
Yeah. Okay, that one's done. Where does this one take me to? Just here. We're just here for a vibe. That waypoint. FTP with C3 Chi-Chi. No one's safe from Chi-Chi. She wants to help. What? Hello, I'm a bearing. Okay. These guys. 3 more quests. Bling. Bling. Oh, Trevor, I can't wait to get your constellations. Anything. A carrot. This one? Only good sound characters now are more Tainari, D-Look, Onion. Jump high so they can fudge. Eh. Hey. You're interrupting my time. So it just makes every character a plunge character. Eh. Come here. I'll get a shoulder one day. Not today. Come here. Come here. You first. Always annoy me.
No escape.
You burning. You burning. Good. I remember when Zhao came out and how there was like a fandom movement. What? Oh, my stamina's not gonna make that. I forget. I have baby stamina. Oh. I know, hi. Oh my god, Chi-Chi, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was, when I played Genshin on my old account, I had a C1 shell, which does make not having him on my team different. Yeah. More 4 stars, yeah, it is kind of difficult. 4 stars sort of have the ability to outdamage the 5 stars. Let's go game all of these.
Ad
Oh,
Astra Abyssa.
Catherine.
Thank you for completing today's
Problem, Catherine.
Ad Astra.
Oh, Catherine. Nice.
Ad Astra.
Oh my god, hello. I feel like we should be able to just stay in that menu after we completed something. Is there any character in particular you want to come back so you can get? Genshin. God. Fist. Not sure if I'm getting this right when I'm searching it. Because there's some new characters that came out after I played that I would be interested in getting. On. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably Ito. I think I was starting to build him. Yeah. I was starting to build him when I stopped playing. I just remember him being so funny. At this point, just put him on standard. Gotta get this alchemy thing done. Hello, Timaeus.
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt.
He's my favorite character, even if he fell off. Yeah. I didn't even know if there was like a meta for him when I got him on my other account. I just thought he was funny and that his character design was cool and his story sort of sad. And I was like, let me get this clown. I miss him. Oh, I'll be in Inazuma in like, I don't know how long it would take me to get there.
Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present.
This VA for Saitama, which makes sense. I only watched a couple of episodes of One Punch, and from what I've seen, people don't really like how it's gone, but I kind of want to watch it just to see it. I remember it being pretty funny early on.
Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world.
Okay, nerd.
If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
Like a sun table.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself?
Season 1's great. Season 2 I didn't really care for, and Season 3 is a production horror story. Okay, now I kind of feel like I have to watch it. Because I've seen people talk how bad Season 3 is. But I need the context. So, I think it's definitely on one of my lists of animes to catch up on. I'm afraid I'll blow something up. I don't know, it sounds complicated. Charlie, we don't even know if...
You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
Let's craft. Let's do some Minecraft, I guess. Okay.
Cool.
Con they were given 6 months and 1 star for the... Yeah, that's gonna... Yeah, that would turn any... Honestly, any type of show. Just turn it into a like shit. Sad, because it's been like a decade. Yeah.
All we're really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can.
Waiting years for any sort of like... Because it, Season 3 had to have like... Wasn't completely original. Because I know some animes would create their own sort of season. Because like either the manga hasn't been caught up. But they definitely used source material. Right? Or is it completely out of left field? Like they did with Blue Exorcist.
Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide.
I don't even have my license yet.
The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
Can you conjure up a new Paimon using alchemy?
Hey, you shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon.
Paimon, I kind of want a new Paimon. It's licensed. Yeah. Maybe they'll arrest me.
Unfortunately, my skills are not that advanced.
Yet. I've seen your little albedo buddy. Yet.
There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations.
There we go, you drink gliding kids. I'm pretty sure 80% of Mondstadt does that anyway. The first couple of things I ever tell you about Mondstadt is how people just are sad and that the most like popular place is the tavern. So it's like, okay, thank you Venti for creating this culture.
And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Next time you hear from me, I'll be a Paimon conjuring alchemy wizard.
Why are you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
Eat my food, steal my rewards.
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say.
Stuck with her.
Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
Thank you, Timaeus. How do I get condensed? I said the blacksmith. Leeway. 1 stat. I could get it as a leeway reputation reward, but that won't be for like a... Yeah. I got the money. I got the money. I got the money. And I got the money. Wagner, I've just paid your rent for a while. That's a quick you. I could just... Stanley, you're gonna have some company. Now you got a friend. Gents. NRE. NRE's gonna take a while. Aid. They're looking at their Archon, they probably just say, must have been the wind. All they can pretty much say. Thief! Airport today, what are you doing? You frightened me. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Well, you caught me already, haven't you? Not ordinary water fountain, but somehow people treat it like a wishing well. Throwing their money away for nothing. But I could use that money. I'm in desperate need of money. This is... Anthony, I'm so sorry. This secret had to come out during this moment. I met it during the day. Suffering from a rare disease. They're not me. Weapons watching, I'm sure they'll forgive my action. Anna! You need to talk to your brother. Okay. You can do a little bit of main story. Get this gun some progress. Baby stamina. I was sparing some more, but artifact upgrades are getting too pricey these days. Absolutely, they are. I think I even saw someone, I'm not sure if it was an artifact or just like an ascension cost or something. It was like 700,000 Moro. And it's like, for what? For just like a couple of extra digits? Dude. Honorary Knight is here. That's not my name yet. Howdy.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
Not sure if it was 700k, but it's definitely at least 300k for just one. Yeah. And we're like... What is it? Over 110? Yeah, like 110 characters. You might want to upgrade. Or at least a build to a usable extent. We need more than just like a little more, like 100 more here, 1,000 more there. It's like, that's pity change.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Let me touch the rock.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch!
Ow.
Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal, it hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions.
It's a job for me.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
And Paimon can literally fly. I'm pretty sure that's some elemental stuff happening right there.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
It's okay if you just choose a least favorite element like me. You'll save a lot of Mora. Usually between Geo and... I think my least favorite elements will have to be... Geo is definitely one of them. And I think Hydro. I don't know. I just remember suffering trying to build any Hydro character. I'm actually pretty good with like a Nemo character. But it's Naya. We'll see what happens once we've got the full scope of the new burst of character. Cutie. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I'm an alien. Yeah, Edger. Yeah. I don't know, I just never used Hydro. I just never used Hydro characters. And I never and I never really used like range characters either. There's some enemies when it comes to fighting the Hydro boss, the Oceanid. He just made it slow. Similar with Geo, sometimes it's a bit slow, especially early on stage. But I'm also very behind on characters.
I do not know what to make of it either.
So I might completely flip what elements I don't like later down the line.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Of course. I get paid.
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
What's the salary?
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Okay. I could. I'll be popping up. Okay. Leave the headquarters. 5 more an hour. Oh, I've gotta be broke forever. I'm gonna be pulling a Mona. Imon's gonna sink me into a ship. You know how much Fisherman Toast cost?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Imon. I know what I'm doing. I'd like to investigate it on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Is Venti green? He's a bit green, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's mega green. I don't know, I keep thinking of him as blue. Oh, a teal. He's a teal to me.
He looked just like that guy down there.
What a coincidence. Both of shade green, what a coincidence. Well, looks like him.
What?
Yes, Paimon. Your vision does work. For this suspicious person, follow the scent of alcohol.
That green guy disappeared.
I wonder why I decided to make Paimon annoying for like 5 whole regions. Yeah. And I also know there's like drama that happened with the voice actors. Just A new one, I believe. I'm gonna be honest. I still don't like the voice. I feel like she could have been like more accepted if he wasn't so grady. If that makes sense. Yeah. She was wild. She was absolutely wild and scary.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
You can just sniff him. Just sniff him. His little toes. My best friend is near. Alrighty. Eh. Isn't as bad, at least. Yeah. I probably do have to, like, watch a comparison.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Maybe. Maybe he did a little jump. Can I climb that? My stamina. Wait. Barely. Over to his statue. Oh, Barbados. Still the dandelion seeds in the wind, Barbados. Always stand in front of your statue and don't cause any issues, Barbados. Hello.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
What did I do? Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you.
Thank you.
But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
Nope.
A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Amber, I've been here for like 5 hours. Gave me a glider. With no mentions of a light.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
Whose fault is that? If I had my wings, it wouldn't be an issue.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules.
But I'm now an honorary knight.
You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
Can I just go talk to Jean?
Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
Completely out of the blue.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Who gave us the glider and never mentioned a license. Let me talk to your HR department. I can do it.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the
Kinda
whole
cringe.
city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
Oh yeah, that was totally all me.
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
Furthermore, that's what I'm saying. She's just handing out gliders to people, strangers, and not telling them that they need a license for it. Like if someone, like a car salesman, just gives you the keys of a car. It's like, have fun. Never ask for a license. Never. Never made just any paperwork. Nothing.
And Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
I was about to go talk to the drunk musician.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Legal glider dealing. Yeah. Makes me kind of wish that what they did for this part is sort of make us get in trouble for it. Like how in like it's probably the whole chapel thing and going after the harp or like whatever. But how in both Leeway and Inazuma, from what I remember, we were like gonna get arrested on sight. Kinda makes me wish they would have done that, but like for gliding. They can chase you in the wind.
Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Especially when you already fly so well. I've been flying longer than Amber's even existed. Well, guess I better get started. Of the Ember ladies begin to read the gliding instruction manual. Cutscene.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal
What a
god
shock if we keep
replied,
getting arrested.
"You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a
We need that
strong
outfit
wind
for
to
Venti.
fly." In reply, the animal god said,
We need all their
"What you
Archon
lacked
outfits.
was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Good to know that they almost
That's
yeeted
a cool
themselves.
story, but is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
It reads like a fairy tale.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
I didn't mean to start it. She was just standing there. Interesting pop-up. Lisa's outfits and us is gonna go crazy. I just think the Archons should have their Archon outfits. Artifacts are painful. Back in my day, we couldn't re-roll them. What a suspicious similarity.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand.
It's a pay to win.
Over
It's
the
a pay to win
potential
game,
linked
man.
Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang.
Another character I'll be pulling
The
forward with
soaring
this reroll.
dragon heeded his
You're
grave
in.
calls, and amidst the windstorms, a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence.
I love him too.
The liar could no longer soothe
Never met him in
his
game,
cries.
but I saw him and I was like, yep, that's my son.
Wait, you guys are...
Vehicle character, plus I got him to hear a okay. That's actually pretty good. I think. Yeah, I don't even think I ever hit over 50k back in my like old days, but it's always fascinating to see how teams have like evolved since then. And he looks cool. Seems like he has like 2 different modes and stuff. I don't know the details. Sometimes I just see TikToks.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
He's on big old dragon.
Dvalin? Who's that?
That's Storm Terror's real name.
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror.
Okay, back then was very solid. Yeah, and I got that with my Klee. I got that with my Klee back then. I'd never ever hit more than that. But I also hated like artifact farming. Over 30k seeming like I've reached the big leagues. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think even being able to like eventually see me hit 10k would make me go, I'm getting there. Getting there, because early game damage is
Why do you
It's
call
rough.
him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Aimon, look up behind him. Look up. Look up, you can fly.
Oh, so close.
Look up. Look up.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Hi,
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again.
green fellow.
I'm Venti the Bard.
Venti the Bard. Yeah. Absolutely. And I was pretty free to play. I would only spend money on, like the Welkin. So I would like rarely wished. So if I tried to get a character, I tried to build them the best of my capabilities I could. And now I have so much to explore. And there are so many characters.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Are you like the only bard in Mondstadt?
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Crystal.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Last I checked, it was full of impurities.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Not a surprise, man.
Tears?
Dragon.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Just thinking about how much you have to explore hurts my head. I'm gonna have to go through Sumeru's desert puzzles again. Oh, those invisible walls. Ugh. And when I first played Sumeru, they didn't even have, like, the interactive map didn't have layers. It'd probably be easier now, but... oh boy. And then after that, I'm gonna have, like, so many new regions I've never even touched.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Thank you.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Yeah, I've used the interactive map in the past. It wasn't as chaotic, but it's been a while since I've actually clicked onto it. At the moment, I'm just saving pins on the map. Because sometimes I'll just straight up just put on a movie or something on a second monitor, open up an interactive map on my phone, and spend like hours exploring. I won't be able to do here.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Sing for me.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
So now I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon. Is there anything I can do to help?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
There you
Where
go.
are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Paimon, you're even more weird.
No what?
His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
I'm here.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Buddy. Things. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bot. Let me get my achievement. Beloved of the neighbor. Right. Yeah. Take a seat in the hands of the god statue. That. Apollonius. Thank you. Poor bot got incinerated. It's the only way. Found you. What?
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I'm more about the Anemo god.
You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados?
Anemo,
He
Amino.
already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
We gotta befriend the bots before 2035. Are we done? I think we're done either way.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods.
Yeah, someone told me about the violence past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, I hate Eyes of the Storms.
The wind! I can't open my eyes!
Give me here.
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Give me here.
You think it was going after that green guy?
Give me here.
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
One day I'll get a good ranged character.
Faster? Okay.
Okay. A little bit of damage. Sweet.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
It's already top 1%. I don't even think I've ever heard anybody aiming to get top 1 Amber.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
I think I've heard of them before in Mondstadt.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
Back when the Abyss Mage was enemy number 1. I killed some of them.
I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
I got magical powers.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
He be drinking.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
To be fair, we decided to mate with him in a pathway.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
That was me?
Yes, it was you.
Shucks.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Always disappointed how one of those little stupid looking mages controlled the bottom. Like one sneeze from the dragon and it would have been over. Yeah, especially... Yeah, it does like... I don't think the mage would have been able to do it themselves. But it is like a messy way to say how he's been controlled. Like, I don't know. Don't you guys have better enemies to use? More powerful ones?
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
Oh, the holy liar. We gotta make some people mad. Come here. Oh. An easy chest to grab.
Is this an ant? They're from this world?
Get this. And then I might switch over to Star Rail. I got a lot of progress. I gotta do that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well,
Thank you, Catherine. You don't have to say that every time. Eh. My pitiful little explorations. Oh, my pin. Oh, my quests. What? Probably will be closing it. Catherine has been programmed to say that though. Yeah. Like, I understand that. Gonna become sentient one day. And she's gonna take over every single region. Let's see. Catherine will save humanity. She will do whatever she wants. Yeah, still there. Open up. Out. Alright, I'll be looking. I gotta do some. Yeah. Some story progress on that map. Gotta go be. No. Send this up. Okay, start right now. One thing I wish about Catherine is that they changed her design based on the region she was in. Like maybe a little hairdo, an outfit change. Oyo wishes they could hire me. Give them a run for their money. It just always reminds me of how in like Leeway, the Leeway Sealies are still Mondstadt Sealies. You could just change the color a little bit. Alright, I'll check for updates. I'll turn on the capture the moment it's loaded in. Take a little bit. Just check the tags. I thought you were British till now. No. I'm like Britain's little cousin. Let's go make Pom Pom's day. Hell. Prince's little cousin has a spider infection. And it's summer. Well, it's not just the spiders right now. Let me tell you that. Um, yes, snakes, spiders, dingoes. Depending on the area, you're gonna have to deal with like a lot of frogs, flies, a lot of moths. There's like everything, pretty much. What the hell am I? Okay, let's just continue on with them. The law player, what do you prefer between Honkai and Genshin? It's kind of tough to say because I stopped playing Genshin and Star Rail at the same time before. And Star Rail was even like newer back then. So I feel like I don't know a lot, but the Star Rail intro is definitely more attention grabbing. If that makes sense. For how much happens in Genshin, the scene with like the twin selection is cool. But the moment where we're Paimon and it's like a slow climb, figure things out. Like, oh, you're spending so much, like a lot of time, and you're not really getting a lot of, or like Star Rail happens quicker, so they just tell you a lot of things more. Next up for the Express,
The universe.
the whales.
The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This stellar thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights.
Just trying to have an existential crisis.
When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights.
Yeah, mine just goes straight. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I think this is the first time it's ever mentioned to this point. The Star Rail is very like me when I don't reach out to the stars manually. I don't know. You gotta get a net. catch him. Feel like an Animal Crossing type of thing.
The whole crew was watching me.
Pick him up from the
It was
sand or the
pretty
beach.
embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
I swear March is the one that has like an even worse case of amnesia. And
Before
the
all
main
this,
character
I was
has
stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
completely normal thing to talk about.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
You remember what happened before you were frozen?
I don't remember a thing.
Okay, this is my first playthrough of Star Rail. It's not gonna be a good one. Can I give tips? Yeah. With this game, you sort of just have to like level up your character and then just go.
Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Who agreed to that though? Could have just called yourself March. Pro tip, make sure you click the right attack and battle, then be sure to win. I autoplay it as soon as I can.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past.
Autoplay gives my keyboard a little break from just button mash and shit.
What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
March, I'm like 7 hours old.
Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes.
The harder you hit, the more damage it will do. It's like controller logic. You play a game, you lean to the side. Surely dodge the bullets first, like better.
Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
Let's see how it goes this
That's
time.
just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
Wait for the warp jump.
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
You like
I'm
Paimon
thirsty
better than
now.
Pom Pom? Wins in a fight too. I've never seen Paimon fight. Alright, let's just go with this. A very comfortable sofa, feels like you're right to sleep after sitting on it. Hold on tight and wait for the jump to finish. It's done, hung. He's in his room somewhere.
All passengers, please return
Here
to
she
your
goes.
seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did she fall?
After all those
You didn't get to see.
millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Like a snowball.
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
We can handle it. We can handle it.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%.
Happened to the 88%.
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The English would love that planet. No snow since like 5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. But I've also seen it started to like snow more in places on like the Tasmania section of Australia. Gotta love climate change. Things are changing way too fast. Definitely.
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Stop stealing our snow. I'm not even on the right side of the country. I couldn't even steal it if I wanted to. I couldn't even go see the snow. Well, it's over there raining in their summer. Like, heat waving.
Take an ordinary train as an example.
Show your neighbors
It's
to
like
give it
the
back.
tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss.
I'll be sure to tell them to ship it to you. They might do it by boat, and that might take a little bit. But should be good when it gets there.
The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
Hope for Hubba.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
Stellaron is always the problem.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Call me a glass cup of water. What exactly is a Stellaron? I have one.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
Oh, Herta's busy making her virtual metaverse functional.
But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Be defrosting them. So you're saying, why can't the people in the worlds affected stay themselves? Or like a chivalrous band of cosmic knights? Comedy. Pretty blunt. Just letting the game tell you what it is. I'm gonna go with this one.
It's empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are. Just like them.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Yes,
Awesome.
ma'am.
We get to work as a team again.
Where is our trio companion? Kinda sleepy, white ass, you're not coming. Slept since he like got knocked out. Not coming?
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely.
How old are you?
Not to mention,
Look
Nanook
at you.
threw us a glance just now. If we're
Little
targeted by
baby.
the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
Can Welt come with us?
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond.
That's some
March, if you two are
foreshadowing.
ready, why not go and find
Pom
Dan
Pom
Hung?
can go take a hike. Animal even is Pom Pom. Pom Pom's a bunny. I think.
He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Pom Pom's just the train conductor. And looks like he couldn't decide whether to be a cat or a dog. That little thing. This little thing. I think it just needs a good nap.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
Aren't you with everyone else, or I feel fine?
So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good.
Just a little grumpy.
I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Climate change, man. They stole all our cold weather. Says it was caused by a Stellaron. When I say kick us to the curb. We have to be nice.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
And then we can go colder and colder. And freeze our internal organs. Okay, once you...
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her.
The Welt's taking a little bit of a break, huh?
And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty.
Thought he was finally gonna have a break from March. You're suffering with me.
I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see.
Aye.
You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Okay. Good talk.
Ever since the destruction sowed Stellarons across the universe, many worlds have changed. Nanook, the destruction, Yaosha, the abundance, Terminus, the finality. I've seen and learned a lot in my time, but I still struggle to understand some of the Eon's actions.
They just be like... They just be fucking around.
Thanks to a brilliant performance, you guys saved the space station from a moment of crisis. Now, the Express is relying on you to get it moving again. Remember, there are 4 things we do when we arrive at a new world. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Okay.
And I'm sure you'll get along really well with March and Dan Hung.
March be kind of wild.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
It went good. He doesn't seem very enthusiastic.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back.
And I'm practically a Stellaron.
Well, are you ready?
Yeah.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
If we read about that, find out. Won't know unless we have it ourselves. This might actually be. Oh no.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
We'll see.
What? Is there something on my face?
Looking nice.
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
Oh god, I'm stuck with the idiot again.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
It is cursed to have to be visited. There.
Alright, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Here we go, gang. Doing K-pop, it's the fringe and the earrings. Absolutely, yeah. Very like K-pop, pretty boy.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Does it feel that cold? It really is one big.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why didn't we land at the destination? I don't know. Why didn't we land?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Oh boy.
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Pom Pom should have been here so he could take a hike. Let's get him in a little fluffy little outfit. Bring him out.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung... he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
Which is always interesting.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Let's just make sure that we're not the ones creating trouble.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Watch, if you get thrown into a cell overnight because you did some dumb shit.
Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Okay. Okay, we back.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters
Wait for the
have
dialogue.
already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Has been for like centuries.
Reached the end of the story.
I can finally use it. My resources. Maybe I don't know what it is. Let's send a message. What is this, Mr. Young? Calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space You would think after playing Dispatch, be better at saying that word. There's some reality data and might come in handy. Careful when coming in contact. Distance of the Calyx. Your mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across our Calyxes. I'm just gonna say that like this, and the reality does stored in different may vary, so look out for that. I just love how you guys add yes onto the random words. What? Do some memories. Some level up material. Okay, I'm gonna run this. Hydrate.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Mountains roar, dragons rise! The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Mountains roar, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
That's Balu. She's my little healer that you can get as like a freebie pretty early as soon as you start the game. It's like my version of Chi-Chi. She said, never mind. She's good, okay. Always need a healer in this game.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Mountains roar, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence! Rules are made to be broken. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'm gonna get Starro because again I'm playing Sing Balu, but I'm not gonna change my mind. Because the game is the same size as Genshin. Yeah. I'm lucky to have like a lot of space on my PC. I'm also just not playing a lot of games. I don't really have much installed.
Soaring above the lands.
But there are other healers. I mean, I have multiple like internal hard drives on my PC. One of them's got like 400 gigs of space, and the other one has like still almost like 900 gigs of spare space.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. I'll endure. The sanctuary is but a vision.
All of them 500. It's not bad, but yeah, they are big games.
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Like, you gotta be real sure.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Oh boy, 9 more rounds to go.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
I gotta use my Holocaust Rail version of resin. It was maxed out at 300 today.
Mountains roar, dragons rise. Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
I do wish Starro had that if you could complete like a level automatically, like how it is now, and then they can have it even like just an instant clear sort of feature.
Mountains roar, dragons rise. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play the game. I think Kaya wants to add time efficiency. He's crazy. This is why Hoyo isn't making the big bucks. Oh, my one chance at corporate. Gone.
Are made to be broken. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break. Mountains roar, dragons rise. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
It's finally over. I have all my resources. I still got 60. Go away, pal. Pull up. Pull up. So close to another one. You will give me... I'm so sorry, March.
I've no interest in conflict.
Do I do anything VA based? No. I am getting a new mic soon. So there's always a chance. But I know that I know that my accent's kind of fucked. Because I give a good range. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of practice has gone into showcasing emotions. Now, about to introduce him.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Get him out.
Ouch!
Ouch.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
The one man people were constantly calling the Star Rail version of Edo.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen.
Looks like
You could even
Risley
say I
without the
deserved
ears,
it, huh?
yeah.
Besides,
I can see it.
I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Sampo Cast.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
I have so many, like, vocal stems from this guy.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
What about Silvermane Guards, the front line? Let's just keep asking questions.
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
There's settlement nearby. Why are we hiding in the snow?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Is there settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become.
Wesley and Io had an interdimensional baby. Yeah. Yeah.
The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Dude is really just like missing some ears. I have no idea who these
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance.
mentorship. Let's go.
There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Uh-oh.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Kuski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Okay.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Click.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I
What's
have
the
my
other
own
6?
special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
I didn't write down the other 6.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them!
Wearing so much metal, like on your face, cannot be comfortable. Like your hands. You better have a lot of insulation there, buddy.
Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
Wanna be caught?
Suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friend!
Hey, where do you think you're?
And he...
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Oh boy. Japard.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guard, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
This one.
Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
What it was.
Guys! On my
Can't
command.
auto this one.
Fighting is
I actually
meaningless.
have to play. Try and...
Let me tend your
Yeah.
wounds. Hi-ya!
name of
It's back.
preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
That reminds me of Zhongli now. Yeah, it's the dragons. Gotta love the
Apologies,
dragons.
Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Might be waiting longer than you think. 'Cause he just ditched our ass.
As in forever.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
Fontaine. I need to get a lawyer.
Take them away.
Lawyer versus interdimensional lawyer.
But we're not from Belobog.
Look at our clothes, look at our equipment, bear any resemblance to stores. Show them the photos, March. Show them the photos, March.
Photos?
Photos!
You're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
March 7 shows a ice-covered planet.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
Think.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
I love being an interstellar traveler in a different game.
But these people are...
We're what?
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her, nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Looks like a clock. 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 Okay, I might not be playing for longer because it is 2:30 a.m.
Hey, it feels like it got a
I
bit
even have the
warmer.
energy to speak. My sleep schedule's all screwed up. I woke up at like, I want to say 10 a.m. this morning. Because I had to go to the hospital for like an appointment, and then just spent most of the day out. I had to go get some gaming in. Look at my dailies.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
Came to Earth.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon.
Yeah, it's like knowing my track record, I won't be going to sleep till around like 5 or 6 a.m. So it's like... trying to just crash.
In the midst of the conflict, the Eternal Freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
Trying to deal with like an infernal hellscape just to go to ice sounds like it would be hell. Like the complete switch up you would have to do on everything.
The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the Preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Watch. We're on a completely different planet.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
To be fair, we did ask. Yeah, you don't really whisper. He does seem like that type of person that'll whisper, but it just like doesn't actually know how to. They're just quietly talking. Okay, let me get some of the money. Achieved. Oh boy. Money. Money. Trapped in Belobog. Put brackets around my speech. People don't hear my gossip. Gambling. And this just gives us a whole overview. Everything could be doing. How's my money looking? Good. Lead the way, Gepard.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats.
Speed up!
Including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane Guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Okay. Want information. Comes at a price.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Bleak situation. Bleak situation, but he has time for a lunchtime stroll. Yeah. Absolutely. They have like the time in the world. What are you talking about? No, the world isn't collapsing as they're living in it. The architects.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one.
History has proven that the decision was the correct one. Was it?
The architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
Why do you need... gun? Looks like a Subnautica gun.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
Okay.
The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
You get to go talk to Coco,
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
the
I will now bring
grandmama.
you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Is there any etiquette? Zeb?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs.
There's that. We do something mean, and then we get tried for, like, execution. Go for it.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice.
Hold on,
How
yeah.
can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Hi. Speaking of child execution, I bet you had got it for Papa. I think Paimon needs to get taken out.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Oh, Paimon always looks out
Welcome,
for the traveler.
Visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No?
She might recently will do it. At the beginning of the game, man. All the time Papa existed, he ain't never put in the work like she did. She's eating my food. She keeps talking about money, treasure, and rewards. And it's like... For the game, the Traveler was with Paimon for 2 months. Day one, she's been leading the Traveler, though. Yeah. Like, there's that whole theory that she's literally like the ship's AI guide sort of thing. Which... her design has always been connected to multiple things in Teyvat. Whereas, like, at the beginning of the game, we find out that the Traveler's been with Paimon for like 2 months. She keeps going on about Mora, but why do you think we keep finding treasure? Except if we were at Bennett. Suddenly Bennett has more power. His bad luck just completely outclasses Paimon's greed for wealth.
I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Planet's dying. You don't doubt our identity, so you believe we come from the sky.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
Because yeah, the thing about Paimon is that we find out at the start of the game that she's been with the Traveler like 2 months before we get that cutscene at the beach. I was like, what happened? Where have we been for these 2 months? Have we just been strolling around, ignoring every sign of civilization? Have we just been at the beach for like 2 months? What's happening?
The architects remember the history well, else we should
Mike.
forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Worlds kind of want to help you.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Was right now I should get vodka. I'm not making life decisions for anybody.
Correct.
Shadowrun were cast by the destruction on fragment. Oh, this one. Might have been the third one.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Grabbing any treasure find on the way.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let's help you. Please help us. Please let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
I've known this chick for like 12 hours.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
Practically.
We have the relevant means.
Me.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Okay, Coco. Oh, thank you, Supreme Guardian. Can't be that casual.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Only good things come from voices whispering you beyond.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Take
It
apart.
seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's an impressive figure. She's very reasonable.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
Don't jinx us.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Thank you, Gepard.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
A rift in
So the corrosion is
space.
inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yeah, a literal corrosion in the city, and this dude was just strolling us through.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Okay. Chest. A mailbox. Red mailbox. Seems like the mailman just is standing on the street all alone. Trash can. Trash can not remarkable in a way. Been staring at it for a while, but it's just an ordinary trash can. What do you want to do? You try to hold back the urge to open it. As you continue staring at the trash cans, they seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash can turns into a treasure chest. And it's happening again. You take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can. Piece of iron scrap on the bottom, your hard work paid off, you finally found the treasure. Look back at your companions and see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain, I get it, that urge is too great for you to... No turning back once you've walked down this path. Yeah. Yeah. A wrinkled handwritten flyer is lying in a trash can. Just make out the following. This will be our best price for Valentine's flowers for the entire year. Take this chance to send your loved one some flowers. Considering all the other cliched advertising, this is pretty good. Oh, I'd be so mad if someone gave me this. Don't worry, no one would. Ah, so hilarious. Okay, now that I've scavenged through the literal trash, I might be done for tonight. It's a couple of minutes until 3 AM. And I wrecked my throat a couple of days ago during a coughing fit. And talking right now, causing it to get worse. So I'm gonna stop here, go make myself some tea. And if my sleep is fucked up, I'll probably go watch the sun rise. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. It was fun. It's 2.5 hours. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'll try and do it earlier. I add in a different game into the next time. Bye bye.